Ben is my idol in life, and this is a wedding toast for my brother Ben. Ben is my big brother, and we've always been very close. Mary, Ben is an amazing person. Believe me, I've known him for 20 years. I think it's so cool how you guys met on the golf course when he whacked his ball into the bushes. Mary, as I've gotten to know you, I realize more and more how perfect you are for Ben. Ben is awesome because he is cool, he's always up for a challenge, and can always be counted on. First, Ben is cool. Ben speaks Spanish. Not. When we were young, my siblings and I, Ben convinced all of us that he spoke Spanish. And how he spoke Spanish was just by adding an O onto all the English words that he knew. So like doggo and milko. My sister figured out very quickly that this was not Spanish. So he doesn't speak Spanish. But he thought he did at the time. And Ben is also very good at sports. He played junior varsity basketball and golf, and he scored a lot of points in basketball and lettered in golf when his score counted for one meet. And he beats me in all sports. I remember a time when we played basketball where he spotted me 30 points for each basket I got, and he got 2 points for each basket he got, and he still kicked my butt. He is also my big brother, and I've always looked up to him. He really is one of my idols in life. I highly respect what he says, and I can think of many times where Ben gave me advice, and I followed it right away. So, Ben doesn't speak Spanish, he's good at all sports, and he is my brother, and I look up to him. Ben also loves challenges, and he's always up for a challenge. One time I can think of, Ben was challenged to run naked to our dog kennel, which was about a 100-foot run. And of course he took the challenge, and my parents promised there would be no pictures taken. And of course there was a picture taken. The picture doesn't exist anymore though, because my parents had to fulfill their promise. Ben also got a new job after he finished law school at a law firm, which he really enjoys his job because it really challenges him. And my mom said that he got a 4.0 GPA in undergrad at University of Northwestern St. Paul in Minneapolis. And for my last point, Ben is a hard-driving guy, but deep down he really has a soft heart for the people he loves. Ben can always be counted on. My sister Katie said that when she sideswiped another person's car in the parking lot at school, Ben came to help her. And one of the things that he did to help her was he took her out to eat. And they figured out a great restaurant in Minneapolis called Chianti's. It's now one of my family's favorites. And Ben always answers all my texts and calls. And he hugs me. Ben is not a hugger at all. Remember, he's a lawyer. But he knows I love a good hug. And lastly, he came to visit me while I was in college. We went hiking, and Ben said, I actually got John to go on a hike, because if you know me, you know I hate hiking with a passion. And then after we went hiking, we went back to my apartment for pizza and to watch some football. In review, Ben is cool, Ben is always up for a challenge, and Ben can always be counted on. Mary, I hope you enjoy Ben as much as I have over the last 22 years. Best wishes for your marriage. I love you so much. Here's to a blessed marriage. Thank you.